it's Matty coming at you with another Planet Coaster Park Spotlight. Thank you for joining me, welcome to the video, and welcome to Bravery, created by Apyon. I hope I've just pronounced that right. I'm so sorry if I've just butchered your name. Now, today we are looking at this Xbox Mega Park. Now, this is an Xbox Series S or S? X or S? One of the two, I don't know. It's one of them, one of the next gen ones anyway. But it's 100% on the next gen. So, there we go. And it's an Xbox. Did I say that? It's an Xbox? Yeah, you got it? Alright, sorted. And it's a Mega Park. Right. This is going well already. It's going to be one of them spotlights. You can tell already. Shall we just hop in and have a look around this park? I think we should. Before I say anything else silly. Let's do it. Right, so here we are in the park. And rather than start at the park entrance, I just thought I'd have a bit of an elevated overshot of the park. I mean, look at the size of this park that we've got to do today. I believe this is the first Xbox Mega Park I've had to do. But let's hop down. There we go. And look at this. Oh, this looks absolutely amazing. You can just see the ship off in the background. You can see kind of like castles off in the distance. I really like this main entrance as well with that font just up there. I know it's one of the in-game ones, but it really works. We've got the welcome to Duloc just there as well, but it's not called Duloc. Wipe your shoes, wipe your face. Yeah, I really like this. Really nice. Great use of foliage around there as well. And especially kind of like with the blowing bits of whatever it is, particles that are going around. Looks really nice. Gives a really nice effect, actually. And just look at their sightline. That is fantastic. It almost gives me Final Fantasy IX vibes with the flying airships. Is it Alexandria, the city in Final Fantasy IX? I think it is. I'm not 100%, but I think it's Alexandria. But it's kind of like giving me them kind of vibes. Well, just as we come down here. So there's a lot of in-game blueprints in this park, but they've been implemented really, really well. Really well. I just love the fancy feel of it all. I like the fact that we've just got a little fountain just in the centre, so we can go off in different directions here. So let's go left, shall we? Let's go this way. Yeah, really nice. I maybe would have been tempted to take off the curbing on the path. Take off the curbs and maybe just use a little bit more paint tool just down the side of the curbs. Just to kind of like fade it in a little bit. And it doesn't look like you've used much pathing on a grid either, which is probably going to have eaten up your percentage counter as well. I always recommend doing paths on a grid where possible, but we've got our first ride, so Tranquil Flume. I wonder what this is. Answers down below. It's an absolute mystery. I've got no idea what this could possibly be. I bet it's a river rapids. Right. Well, that's a set of stairs and a half to get up to this. This park is not wheelchair friendly, that's for certain. And here we go. Oh, look at that view as you come up here. Oh, that's sensational. Now, with this being a log flume, we can just have a good old talk as we go around. So, let's hop on and let's go for a ride, shall we? A nice big climb straight away, just coming through the cave system. Ooh, head shop a moment. Got some coasters just below us as well, I can see. Oh, this is going to be an amazing view when we come out of here. You can see it already, look. Wow. You can see the drop tower off over there. That looks like it's below the ship as well. You can see a couple of coasters off over there. Some really clever use of the terrain already that I can see in this park. Some great sight lines. Nice use of foliage on either side as well. I would rotate that foliage so you can see it's all facing the same direction. So just every piece of foliage you put down, just make sure you rotate every single piece. Makes it look a lot more natural and not so much like a game as well, because it's got different textures when you rotate it. And we're coming through the cave again. Is this going to come to a drop now, do we think? Oh! Yeah, looks like it. Oh, it's a drop on a curve as well. Oh, they're loving it, look. And a really nice shot of the park as well. Oh, there you go, and we're coming back round to the station. Yeah, really nice log flume. Very much built with the sight lines in mind. But let's hop out the exit. Really, really steep set of stairs. Talk, Matty. English. Right, there's nothing else up there. Oh, look at the train going over the top as well. Right. I love the shots in this park. I love how engrossed we feel. We just walked through this rock formation. Oh, look at this. I feel like this bit should be at night. And now this is predominantly a nighttime park, but I kind of want to experience both times of day. So let's just swap it to night quickly. Now that is some incredible lighting as well. Really adds to the ambience and the atmosphere. And then we've got a coaster just to our left. It looks like one of the mine train coasters. So we have Fearless. Yeah, it is a mine train coaster. With a really kind of purple set colour as well. Nice queue line. Just coming around. Yeah, this looks fantastic. Right, so here we come. First ride of the park. Let's do it. Enjoy, everybody. So there we have Fearless, the first ride of the park. Really nice layout and implementation. I love the fact that it's going through the cave system, like kind of really set back in this hilly mountain range in here. I love the colouring of it as well. For me, the coaster was a little bit too fast though, and it did mean that the ride was slightly erratic because of it. I just think it could have been smoothed a little bit and slowed down a little bit, if I'm honest, and I think that would have really added to the experience is all. But yeah, really nice job, nice placement, love it. Right, so let's carry on down here. So we've got shops everywhere, just all like kind of in fitting with this theme, all this fancy theme. What's up here? That looks like a ride exit. There's the entrance. What's that? Is that a ride? Oh, it's the train station. Actually, do you know? Oh, there's the queue. Right, okay, there's the queue line. Right, so if I just carried on walking. And do you know what? That is actually a really nice station build as well, actually. I love that. Simple, effective, just done with scaffolding, wooden beams, and some ivy. Yep, really good station. So let's hop down here and let's carry on. So we've got this big set piece here, where like there's seemingly a battle going on. You've got archery over there as well. Got water coming off this building. And then we reach a crossroads. So that takes us further into the park. Right takes us back to the entrance, I believe. So if we carry on this way. So we've got a chairplane. I do love the chairplane. look at that. How it's just all set up on top of that hill. You got a coaster going up around it as well. I'm looking forward to going on that. That looks really good. So let's just follow it around. Now, I believe if we go right here, I think this just kind of takes us back to the main entrance. We'll go and have a quick look, because I don't want to miss anything. Like this giant statue, for example. Nice use of foliage just in the centre with all the planters and everything. Yeah, and there's the fountain that we were looking at the start. Right, so if we go back again then, and let's have a look over here. There's so many rides in this park, and so much in this park, I'm quite concerned that we're going to miss something. So apologies in advance if I do. I will try and ensure that I don't miss anything. Like I always do. I always try and make sure that I look at everything, but of a park of this magnitude, sometimes it's a little bit difficult. So anyway, we have the Terror Train. I think this needs to be nighttime again, you know. So let's just swap it back to night. I'm kind of half tempted to leave it at night, to be honest, with it being a nighttime park and with the lighting being so good as well. But I love this queue line. Oh, look at all this. Some nice theming. We've got another really steep set of stairs again. Oh, look how the path looks like it's all almost falling apart with all the fencing kind of like all angled and broken. That's a really good effect. I really like that effect. That looks fantastic. And great lighting on the station as well. So we have the Terror Train. Oh, the station looks awesome. Got the gargoyle just sat up on top. Yeah, really nice station. You've got a sarcophagus in there as well. Yeah, so anyway, let's go for a ride on this. Enjoy. That was fantastic. How well themed was that? Yeah, that was absolutely great. Really enjoyed that ride. I think maybe the second half maybe went slightly too fast, if I'm honest. Just as it went up the climb, then that right turn, I would have just slowed it down just ever so slightly. And when it left the station as well, and it went round that first right turn, I maybe would have just banked that ever so slightly. But other than that, I think that was absolutely brilliant. Really, really good ride. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Well, anyway, let's come down these really steep stairs again. I swear you're trying to trip me up on these stairs. Right, and let's come round here. So, I believe that's one of the in-game blueprint shops, I believe. And what have we got here? So, Tranquil Tour. So, what is this? Is this another coaster, possibly? I think this might be the coaster that we could see going around the entrance, maybe. Ah, yes, it does appear to be. Right, so, there we go, coaster to coaster. So, let's have a hop on this one. Enjoy, everybody. Wow. Well, that was certainly quite extreme. I really like the layout of it again. I like the placement. I like the footprint of it. Just like the first ride, though, I believe it was a little bit too fast, if I'm being honest. I think if the whole ride was slowed down, I believe that when it spun, it wouldn't have been quite so erratic. It was quite nauseous-inducing because of how speedy it was and how the way it was throwing you around. So yeah, just slow it down a little bit, and I think you'd be onto a winner there. But I love this building. Is that a dragon on top of it? Oh yeah, look. There you go, we've got a dragon asleep on top of the building, as you do. Yeah, really nice building. And that's not a in-game blueprint either, is it? Yeah, great building. And I believe if we follow this round, this just takes us back to the main entrance again. And yes, it does. You've really nailed the lighting in this park. Oh, look, we've got a firework display as well. I love how the lights are coming off the ships up there, you know. The spotlights that are just going off. So we'll just have a slow walk down here as we kind of watch the fireworks. But we can't dilly-daddle because we've still got about 4 or 5 more coasters to go on yet. So many rides in this park. Well, so we'll carry on down here. So this was the crossroads we were at earlier on. So this time we'll just go straight on through here. And there's just so much drawing your sightline everywhere. There's activity everywhere. There's rides all over the place, or fire, or something drawing your attention to somewhere. Right, so we've got the drop tower to our left. Is this a ride exit? Well, it's got the world's steepest set of stairs, so I'm assuming it must be a ride exit. Oh, they are so steep. Right. Yeah, surely it must be. Yep, it is. Yep, ride exit, and don't call me Shirley. Right, so let's hop back down again. And see that way? Hang on. I've got myself turned around. Hang on. Is it this way? Yeah, right, okay. This was the way I was coming. Right, alright. Carry on. Right. So I have done spotlights before. I'd kind of do semi-know what I'm doing, alright? Leave me alone. Right, so we've got a ride exit there to our left. So, is this the queue for the drop tower then? Just to our left? Let's have a quick look. I honestly don't know, because there's so many coasters in this park. It could be anything, but I'm thinking it's for the drop tower. Yes, it is. Right, okay. Whilst we're here, shall we go up and have a look at the ships as well? Let's do it. Let's go and up and have a look at these. I love this. It's so unique. You've got the windmills just on the side of them as well. I love this. So fantasy. And as I was saying at the start, very Final Fantasy IX as well. Or Arcane as well. What is it? League of Legends? Yeah, League of Legends. Now, I've never played League of Legends, but I watched Arcane. So, and they had like kind of the flying airships as well. Oh, this one's on fire. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Yeah. Great idea. And just as we're here, look at the size of this park. And what it looks like as well at night from above. It's beautiful. Really well lit. Really well lit. Right. Am I going to be able to find where I was now? Right. It was down here. There you go. Nice. Right. So, let's go into this cavern in here. So we've got a flat right there. We've got spiders just coming down in front of us. We've got lava dripping down. Right. So we've got a flat... I didn't even realise this flat ride was there. Is this just an exit queue only for like kind of both of these rides? Right, so there's a ride there, there's a flat ride, so, right, okay, so we must have exits on one side and queues on the other then. Right, so let's come down here then. Right, so the queue there, set toilets there, I can see another queue there. Hang on, and there's an, hang on, there's an exit here. There's another flat ride up there. Right, okay. So where's the entrance for that one, man? Oh, there. Right, okay. Yeah, so 3 different rides all inside this one cavern. Wow, there's a lot going on inside here then. Right, and then this must be the that other ride that we were just looking at. Right, there we go. Right, so let's go for a ride on this one. Enjoy, everybody. Wow. So as like with your Terror Train, just sensational theming. Your theming is on point in this park. Really, really hit the ambience of what it is that you're going for. Yeah, top work with that. Really enjoyed that. The coasters that we've been on so far maybe have required a little bit of work, but your theming certainly doesn't require any work. Look at that shot there with the castle off in the distance. Right, so let's come down here. We've got another queue line here. So Bravery. Ah, is this the... Right, so the namesake of the park then. So this must be almost the main attraction of the park then. So let's go have a walk down here. I haven't got a clue what it is. I haven't got an absolute foggiest, so let's go and experience it, shall we? Really nice keep off. Ah, water feature. Really nice little water feature. Love it. Right, let's carry on around here past the dragon. Oh, I love this queue line. You can just look up. You just got the castle right in front of you. Wow. Right, what is this? Ah, it's B&M. Okay, I've got you. Beautiful station as well. Absolutely sensational station. But, right, let's go for a ride on this. Enjoy. What an experience that was. As I was saying just before we came onto the ride, your theming is so good. I love the ideaing behind that ride, the storytelling of that ride that we were going through. Some of the set pieces that we went through were absolutely sensational. Now, as for the ride itself, unfortunately, I'm sorry, it didn't quite work. I'm afraid. It does require quite a lot of work. I'm sorry. I think it needs a lot of banking throughout the ride. Let's just follow it round a little bit. So all kind of like coming down there, all around here. I would have banked that as it was coming around here. So bank that more. But look at all the scene that we've got here. That is sensational. Yeah, love it. Right, and then as we come down here, I think the whole ride was slightly too fast as well. But I like this little drop here, just coming around the water. Just could have done with a bit more banking there. Oh, sorry, I got sidetracked. Love that, that's beautiful. And then you come through the castle here. I personally would have straight lined that, rather than having it weave to the left and right. And then I did like this. I liked the double inversion. So you had the 0 G-roll here, then up into this other inversion here. I really liked that. I thought that worked really well. I think the whole ride probably did require a little bit of smoothing as well, to be honest. It was mostly banking and smoothing that were the main issues, if I'm being honest. Sorry if I'm sounding overly critical. Oh. Sorry. No, stop looking at the water features, Matty. Trying to give feedback. Keep getting sidetracked. I keep seeing the water features and I'm like, oh, it's so beautiful. It's a long ride as well. But it worked. I think it worked for the duration. I loved this bit. I loved this element. Oh, there's a dragon in here. Never even saw that. Yeah, I thought this element really worked. How it banked just coming all the way through there. Yeah, that really worked. That was fantastic. And then just as we come down here, I'm sorry, I needed to look at the water again. And then just as we come across here, and just extend your brake run as well. It did come into the station way too fast, so I would have just extended that brake run. But yeah, with a bit of work, that could be incredible. You're almost there. The storytelling, the theming is all there. Just the coaster itself just needs a little bit of work, is all. But right, anyway, now I feel awful for ripping your ride apart. Let's carry on, shall we? Now I've lost half my subs and made people cry. Let's carry on. I'm sorry. Right. Let's come down here. So I believe we've got 1 or 2 coasters left. I'm not sure. We'll carry on up here. Right. I think this is just the train station up here. Let's go and check. Oh, hang on, no. That's a train station there, but there's another queue there. Yeah, that's the train station. We've got another queue. Oh, have we got another coaster? Oh, right, okay, we've got another coaster here. Right, okay, let's go for a ride on this one then. Enjoy, everybody. So, there we have the kiddie coaster that was anything but a kiddie coaster. Yeah, again, really nice placement of the ride. Just a little bit too fast, I'm afraid. Slow it down, a little bit of smoothing, and extend your brake run as well. I think that's a thing, like a consistent theme across the entire park, if I'm honest, is just extend your brake runs just so the trains are coming into the station a little bit slower. Now, there was a set piece on that ride that I want to have a look at, but I'm not sure whereabouts it is. Whereabouts was it? Was it? I think it was up here somewhere. Is it? No, it's not there. Where is it? It was up around here some... Ah! There we go. There it is. What was this scene going on here? I'm trying to work out... Oh dear. Oh, it looks like some kind of cult. I'm not sure I want to be here. I don't know. Are they being baptised? I mean, they've got a string quartet right next to them, behind them, singing while they do it, so I don't know what was going on there. But yeah, anyway. Just being nosy. Right, so... we need to hop over to the other side, and I believe we've just got the one coaster left. Let's just have a quick look at this castle. Oh, I know it's the in-game blueprint, I know that, but it still looks fantastic. And you've added a lot of lighting on there as well and done more theming, especially with the coasters going through it and things like that. But let's come down here. And let's hop over this way. So yeah, I believe we've just got the one coaster left, which I think that's the entrance for there. But we'll just carry on walking around here a second and just make sure that we haven't missed any other coasters or anything. So is this the ride for the Ferris wheel then? Oh no, hang on, it's going past the Ferris wheel. Hang on, what's this? Oh, we've got another kiddie coaster. Alright, okay, let's go for a ride on this one then. Enjoy! Again, really nice ride. Once again, really enjoyed it. Same as the others, I'm afraid. Just slow it down, bit of smoothing, bit of banking, and extend your brake run. I loved this bit though. I loved how it came over the trees here. I was thinking as we went on it, I thought, oh, there's some clip in there. But then I realised, I think that's intentional. That you've done that because it's the dragon, it's a flying dragon. And it's kind of like brushing the treetops as it goes over with its feet and tail. So I think that was intentional. So yeah, if it wasn't intentional, that's what I got from it and it worked really well. And it was a good effect, so don't change it. But right, okay, now we can come down to the final ride of the park. So we have the Dark Dragon Keep. Oh, that sounds ominous. So we've got this really steep queue path coming up here. Testing my camera skills here. Got all the portcullises just going around. I like all the rubble that's coming down around us as well. You see the drop tower off over there. Oh, this looks awesome. All the fire going off everywhere as well. It really does feel like kind of the Dark Dragon as well. And then look at the station. Oh, that looks brilliant. Yeah, absolutely fantastic station. So, right, final ride. Let's do it. Enjoy. I'm glad we saved that one till the end, if I'm honest, because for me, that was the ride of the park, if I'm being honest. I think that was absolutely sensational. The theming around this ride is incredible. And look at this. Oh my days. I think we need to swap it today so we can actually see what's going on. There we go. Look at the set piece that we've got going on here. It's a great big battle. We've got knights everywhere. We've got the dragons. We've got the fire going on. Absolutely amazing. Yeah. Again, the ride maybe just felt slightly too fast. Again, just with a little bit of smoothing. But it was still my favourite ride of the park. I think it was the best put together ride of the park. I think it was the smoothest ride of the park as well. Yeah, absolutely sensational. I really, really enjoyed that. Now, I hope and I think that we've covered everything in this park. It's such a big park. I do really apologise if I have missed something. I don't think that I have. You'll have to let me know. But yeah, absolutely brilliant. I am sorry if I've maybe come across a little bit critical with the coasters. I do believe your coasters do require some work. There's no escaping that. Just work on your smoothing. Work on the speed of them as well a little bit. Make sure you're extending your brake runs. Make sure you're working on your banking as well as you're going around corners. But the theming is absolutely sensational. The use of terrain and foliage that you've done is absolutely fantastic. Really immersive. I would maybe just try and look at using some of the gridded pathing just in your future parks, just so you can add a little bit more as well, because I'm imagining a lot of the percentage in this park will have come from your pathing. But yeah, absolutely brilliant. Really well done. I enjoyed that. Hopefully you've all enjoyed that as well. Let me know down below what you think. And I will be back in a couple of days for another Planet Coaster Spotlight. Take care, stay safe, look after yourselves, and as always, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video, as it really helps me out. Bye everybody!